What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, sorry for the video so late. I just got back. I didn't just get back, but I got home late from the Woo Sox, and I was mad tired, so I woke up very late. But hey, still making a video. Today we're gonna be talking about UFC 315 and UFC 316 on how it is mid, and is it pay-per-view worthy? Kind of just gonna be talking about the fights, kind of the predictions a little bit. Let's just talk about these fights. Bilal Muhammad versus Jack Della Maddalena kid. I don't really like this fight. I'm gonna tell you why. Because after JDM loses, where is he gonna go? Realistically, face Ian Gary and lose to Ian Gary. I think he beats Ian Gary, but still, right? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard fight for JDM. It's JDM's first main event, first 5-round fight. I don't know what JDM's going to look like because he hasn't fought in a year. It should be Shavkat. And then, Shavkat's just jamming the division with all of his injuries. He did not get injured from that Ian Gary fight. He did have no damage. His only damage was that choke, and there's no way he got hurt on the ground. Sorry. Bilal's easily going to win this fight, 50-45 by Bilal Muhammad. This is just going to be the easiest fight of his life. Yeah, Bilal, this is not pay-per-view main event worthy in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, it's a championship fight, but against Jack Della Maddalena kid? Really, Jack Della Maddalena? I would rather Shavkat. More entertaining fight and kill the hype of Shavkat instead of JDM. Then we can get JDM versus Shavkat. And JDM beat Shavkat. But yeah. It's just a WMMA fight. I can't really do anything about this. It's a good fight. It is like a number one contender. This is fair enough to this fight. And I think Shevchenko's probably going to win a 48-47 decision. Maybe even split, This is not pay-per-view. This is not a good pay-per-view. Bro, we have Aben Zahabi on the co-main event. I don't care if the Rio de Janeiro, they're going to milk that till Jose Aldo dies. Rio de Janeiro, the king of Rio de Janeiro, the king, the featherweight GOAT, is back against Aben Zahabi. And I'll tell you who Aben Zahabi is. He's the guy who got a decision over Pedro Munoz. Who does that to Pedro Munoz? This kid lost to Ricardo Lamas, okay? This kid, Kyle Oliveira. Okay, he wasn't even in the UFC. He's inactive, too. Twice in 2024, once in 2023, once in 2022, once in 2021, once in 2019, 2 times in 2017, and that's it. And he lost both times in 2017. Aben Zahabi's a fucking bum. I don't know how he got into the rankings. Bro, he beat Pedro Munoz, which I know Pedro Munoz was in the rankings, but Pedro Munoz was 5 months out of the rankings, and he beat Pedro Munoz, and now he's number 14 ranked. What? Okay, Jose Aldo's gonna beat up this bum, knock him out in the first round. I don't care. Jose Aldo's just so much better boxing this bum. Jose Aldo deserves better. He should be facing Henry Cejudo, Dominic Cruz. Rob Font for a second time. Maybe not like a Corey Sandhagen, but one of those top people that could possibly get him into, because bro, he's a tough fight for Sean O'Malley. I don't care what anybody says. He's a tough fight for Sean O'Malley. He's a tough fight for Sean O'Malley. Alexa Grasso, 3rd round submission. That's all I have to say for that one. All right. A moment of silence for Benoit Saint Denis. Moment of silence for Benoit Saint Denis, dude. Oh my god, yo. Benoit's gonna get beat the fuck out of, dude. I feel bad. Joel Alvarez, 1st round KO. This is pay-per-view worthy. I do like this fight. This is pay-per-view worthy. This is pay-per-view worthy because it's a former champion versus a top contender. This is not pay-per-view worthy, only because Aben Zahabi's on. I don't care if they're in Canada. Aben Zahabi does not deserve to be on a pay-per-view after beating Pedro Munoz, who wasn't even ranked for 5 months. Damn. This is pay-per-view worthy. This is pay-per-view worthy. This is not pay-per-view worthy. Bro, can we go back to title fights on fight nights? This would be a W fight night main event. Bro, please, can you bring back fight night main events as title fights? At the end of the year, if we go back to Japan and Tatsuya Taira and go Tatsuya Taira builds his way back up, and you can't do it in a pay-per-view, you can do it in a fight night, because they did UFC China, dude. Pantoja versus Taira, you could put a title fight in the flyweight division, okay? Jesus, and then you can put this as the co-main event. That's yeah. Let's talk about 316 now. Whole house is shaking right now. It's pay-per-view worthy, but not deserving for Sean. This is gonna be a boring fight. I might actually stream this because this is not $80. Not $80 right here. This is not the moolah. I'm not paying for Merab versus Sean. I mean, I probably am because I don't know how to stream shit. But no illegal websites over here. But Merab versus Sean O'Malley. Sean, he's just going to get like 50-45. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what he's going to get. I think it's going to be 50-45, 50-45, 49-46. I meant 48-47. I think that's what it's going to be. Probably. I don't know. I still don't have my prediction for this fight. I could see Sean winning this, but I don't know. Probably Merab. I am actually excited for this fight. Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena. I'm picking Kayla Harrison first round doctor stoppage. I don't think Pena's going to get finished. I think she's going to elbow his skull in. And then there's going to be either like a big cut over her high. And she's going to be like, fight's off. And yeah, I think Kayla Harrison's going to win via doctor stoppage. Why can't you just put this on a co-main event of a fight night, please? Please. Why, UFC? Do you not learn, UFC? The UFC just does not learn from their mistakes. Mario Batista's boring. Put him as either an Apex Fight Night main event or a co-main event or even a featured fight. Because I'm pretty sure he was the featured fight of UFC Iowa at the time. But then they moved it to UFC 316. Okay? I'm picking Mario Batista 29-28 split decision. I think Mario, the best case scenario, should just turn full heel, flip off the crowd, not hug, but like do it on purpose and make the crowd pissed off that he's gonna win this fight, right? And not just first round KO, man. Cheeto Vera first round KO. Nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, pal. This is actually pay-per-view worthy. This is pay-per-view worthy, man. Vicente Luque versus Kevin Holland. Vicente is ranked. Kevin Holland honestly should be ranked, but yeah, this is pay-per-view worthy. I'm probably gonna go Vicente first round submission, probably via guillotine. You know that like Brian Ortega at Volkanovski when he knocks him down and jumps on the guillotine? It's probably what's gonna happen on Vicente Luque and Kevin Holland. Good fight though. You know it's not pay-per-view. Oh my god. You know it's not pay-per-view worthy when this was literally on the featured fight of a fight night. It's I don't think it's pay-per-view worthy, man. Joe Pyfer wasn't even Joe Pyfer. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just this card is hilarious in my opinion. There's just a bunch of nut huggers on this card. Can we have Joshua Van versus Bruno Silva on the main card, please? Please? Can we replace Mario Batista, please, with Joshua Van, the only entertaining one on this card so far? He's 23. He's young. He's hungry. He's a boxer. I mean, dude, UFC is just missing their opportunities everywhere they go. But anyways, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.